Hey you, so today I thought I would upload a video on how I create this kind of Day of the Dead wreath, Dia de los Muertos. And this first part that I'm doing here is the Catrina doll. So I'm not using like any kind of clay or that to make the skull. I have like this little like stencil here that I drew just really quick, and I'm going to use that and some cardboard for the skull part. But what I put more focus on is her dress. So this is felt. Most of the products here are from the Dollar Tree, and so it was this pack of felt here that I grabbed. It has like multiple colors in here, and I'm going to do it in pink. So if you can see, I just cut it out around here. So let's see, I'm going to show you how I got it folded. You see, I grabbed a piece like this, folded it, and then cut a piece around here to get it like this, and then you're left with these two little pieces, and that you can use that for like the top of her dress. I'll show it later on how I did, but I'm not particular with the way I cut it. You know, for me the main thing is the designs that I'm going to put on here. And so I'm going to use sequins, mostly sequins and some stickers, but they're these sequins from the Dollar Tree. So I have, let me show you up close, Crafter Square. So there are these, and there's actually, I have a few over here, but this one, let me see, I want to use this one because I just realized that they're different sizes. So these ones are a little bit bigger than the last ones. It's also Crafter Square. So what I'm going to do, let me show you. I have these stickers, foam stickers, also from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to, you know, position them. I'll probably just insert a photo of how I did this, the last design. And this has, again, a sticker backing. And then I'll probably hot glue different colored sequins on. So, yeah, let's go from there. So here's what I ended up doing. I don't know if it's hard to tell with the light, but these are the stickers. I'm going to use hot glue. Even though they have a sticky on the back, I'm going to hot glue them. And then I'll hot glue this sequin onto the top. So that's just the design that I have. I'll try and take a picture so you can better see it. So this last part that I did was the top, and these are actually, let me see, confetti, also from the Dollar Tree. I have them here. Let me see. They were like this. Let me see if you can see. Ooh, getting them all over the place, but they were like multicolored pieces of confetti. So, and hot gluing them to the top is rough. I used a nail glue. Maybe you could use super glue. But I just feel like it'll stick and stay longer with the hot glue. So that's the part that I'll be getting to now. So I'll finish this up. Okay, so here's after I hot glued everything. So what I did was just grabbed another piece of that felt and cut it out roughly about the same shape. I already had this top one, if you remember, and then I just cut out another piece for the bottom and just hot glued around the trim. And what I used is like a little rod, this little cardboard rod tube, and it's actually from these, also from the Dollar Tree, the decorative mesh. So there's like this tube in here. I've been using that to like as the base or whatever you want to call it. And then that stencil that I had, just this little stencil for the skull, I cut out 2 cardboard pieces, and then with this, what do you call it, like the pipe cleaners from the Dollar Tree, I grabbed that and just glued a piece on either side of it, and then I'm going to place it inside of here like that. It'll be something like that. In the future, I'd like to use, and I'll hide the bottom of it. In the future, I'd like to use an actual like skeleton. I don't know if some of y'all saw at the Dollar Tree that they had those like skeleton garlands. So anyway, something like that I would like to use in the future. And then I cut out this piece here. It's just some orange ribbon from Dollar Tree again, and then I'll just tie it around here, and I'll show that later. But yeah, right now what I'm going to do is attach this, and then I'm going to like paint the skull and decorate that part too. So, and I'll come back to you, show you that. Okay, so I am pretty sure I'm done with the doll. Let's see. This middle part right here is, again, sorry for the glare, it's those confetti pieces, and I turned it into, it makes it look like a piñata. It's hard to see it because of some nail polish glitter, like glitter nail polish that I put over it, but I'll put a photo so you can see. And then I finished her face, the skull, and it's just sequins and like pens and markers that I used for the detailing. And the back, which is kind of like a little veil, is just a diamond cut out of some, what's that stuff, like metallic, what is it, not tissue paper, but you know what I mean. It's all from the Dollar Tree. And then I added that pipe cleaner for her arms, and I'll adjust the arms in that in a second here. But I think I'm done with the doll. Hey you, don't I look funny with this big old bun on my head? My hair is really long if you haven't noticed in my previous videos. I hope you can hear me. I'm jamming out. But I just wanted to do a quick, I guess, outro you could say to this video. I didn't film the part where I do the actual like base of the wreath, which is that DECO mesh that I purchased from Dollar Tree. But I did use 2 rolls of the DECO mesh, and then I used 1 package of that, I forgot what it's called, but I also found it at the Dollar Tree. I even looked it up one time because I didn't know what it was properly called, but it's some kind of like mesh tubing, I think. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this video. I'll hope to do a better job of like a full video showing me from start to end, but I guess I don't know how to work a camera that well yet. But so bear with me. Like I said, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.